Yo, man, what is going on, man? We back with another video, man. This right here is Jinwoo Must Be Stopped, man. Solo leveling, man. Anybody watch solo leveling here?
I do.
Just one person. Kiara, you don't?
I haven't started yet.
Okay, we know you don't, Haley. We know she already like, no. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, we got some beautiful ladies right now tonight, man. Hey, so y'all get lit in the comment section, man. Go ahead, introduce yourself. Let them know where they can find you at.
You can follow me on Instagram at Ashani, Ashane.
I'm Ericka Raye, and you can follow my Instagram, which is Ericka.Raye, Raye, and my TikTok, which is Ericka Raye.
Hi y'all, my name is Faylo. You can follow me on Twitch at FaylotheSiren or on TikTok, Faylo.music. And I'm a nerd that likes all nerdy things, so I'm excited for this.
You can follow me on Instagram and YouTube as Loved by Haley.
What's up, y'all? I'm Kiara, also known as Kiara XOX. You can find me on YouTube, Kiara XOX, TikTok.KiaraXOX, IG__Kiara XOX, and my Twitch is Ninjki.
Hi everyone, my name is Mai. You can go ahead and follow my Instagram at kisses_babes, and from there you can go ahead and follow my TikTok.
Okay, what's the outfit tonight, though? What's the outfit tonight?
Okay. So I'm Rogue tonight.
Okay.
Oh, Rogue?
We're
Rogue tonight. You know what I'm saying? We going
we're going Rogue tonight. You know,
Hey,
something
The
like
body is bodying, yes ma'am.
you know, we gotta keep it right.
Oh my God, the star of the show. So hey, you gotta make sure you follow her, no cap, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody else down to do a fit check?
Hell, not me. Hell, no.
They nervous out here. They nervous. Oh, well, baby standing up.
Okay. Oh, that's a cute shirt.
Thank you guys. I
Okay.
made it. You can go on my
You made
it? Mar. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. She made it out here. The Zana, hey, she the Zana out here, man. Y'all might see her on Gucci, wherever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go follow her, no cap, man. Let's get straight into this video, though.
On solo leveling, character Jinwoo and our boy's at the bottom of the bottom in E rank. So his sister and his hating ass nigga. Oh, I bet I can do a better job than him. Like, congratulations, I guess.
And they jumped me, nigga. Nobody gave me the faith of a one-on-one, nigga. Nobody gave me the respect of a one-on-one.
And this is when the solo leveling starts. Characters like this is always up to no good. You can't trust someone who wakes up in the morning and puts a ring on each one of his fingers. What I look like giving you mercy. But
Why
he
you
figured
can't
out his
trust him?
brother was killed and is now going
I
back
mean,
to...
it might be a marriage ring. You know what I'm saying? That's why you put it on.
He said on every finger, fat.
Okay, every finger. Okay, well, he might be married to 10 women. I don't know.
And they showed his
He
fingers. I
might be
immediately lost it.
trustworthy. He just representing all of them. No cap. Nah.
Jin, key to a S-rank dungeon, and the reward for completing it was the elixir of life. So Jin was like, whatever, I just throw hands. Word? If you want to throw hands, little nigga, we can throw hands. Come, serve me.
Wakey, wakey.
And that was enough motivation for Igris to fight for Jin.
Hold your fire!
Listen, I know I'm late. It's been like 4 weeks, I think.
Damn.
And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. These last few weeks, I've been watching Snowfall, bro. I'm already on season 5. I think I got a
Snowfall, y'all
problem.
like this?
This can't be healthy. Though I did finish another
I like
vid,
to
so I
know
wasn't
that
just
is.
slacking off the whole time. So yeah,
It's
this is
pretty
gonna
good.
be like a little detox. We're gonna catch up on solo leveling and see what the hype is about. But within the first 30 seconds, I understand. So Jin gets a call from his sister telling him to wake up. Got a parent-teacher conference today, right? See how his head looks right here? Huh? You're not slick, Jinwoo. I see the game you playing. And I respect it. That phone call made it seem like he was late, but getting to the school wasn't the priority. That Fade was. The school could have been across the street, but there is no reality that he was going to enter that shit without a cut. He said, if I gotta go, I'm not leaving empty-handed. So they had the little teacher talk, but at the end, she was like, actually, there's someone I want you to help, and you think just cause it's a new season I would forget? Miss, if I was an E rank, I at least make it look good. Yeah, he is an E rank, but he's up. You're an E rank and broke. If you can't beat his ass or make 30 M's minimum, You
Why
gonna
you
speak
stared
with
at her like
respect
that?
or don't speak at all.
Oh,
There's
Attack on
levels to this
Titan.
shit. Only reason we helping you with this hunter stuff is cause you're friends with Lil Sis. But we see that this guy arrived. The guy who wants revenge for Jin killing his brother. And he is so confident that he straight up spilled the beans. He said, yeah, those 2 hunters, I'm gonna kill them. Oh, you asked where I'm gonna do that? Nah, I didn't. The dungeons. You can't be serious. Nah, serious? You saying I'm a joke? You calling me a fucking comedian? Man, come on, you know that's not what I meant. Well, that's what it sounds. The voices. So we're back to Jin, and he's planning on taking his girl into a C-rank dungeons for some practice.
Shut your mouths and let's move. We're not here on a field trip.
Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. There's always one of these in
Nah,
a
for
group.
real.
Just cause you bought that fat ass armor set don't make you the group leader. And we can take it a step further. According to the anime rulebook, unless your name is Escanor, that big armor isn't actually not, cause he dead too. Your casket is already picked out. You better fix your tone. Cause Jin here is gonna dictate whether or not you make it to another dungeon. But it's looking like we got 1 A rank, 5 Bs, and 2 Cs, and Jin was like, damn. He was hoping Shorty was gonna quit after seeing the team, but this is a good lineup. And if the mission goes well, that's just gonna motivate her even more. So they walk in and everything immediately went downhill. This little C-rank dungeon turned into a red gate. And tell me why Shorty was like, oh, is a red gate that much different from a normal one? What do you think? Is Jin sticking his head out yelling to call the strike squad not obvious enough? He's not calling them to hang out. But they immediately get shot at, got 1 down already, and our opponents are ice elves. Then this guy goes, yeah, we're going to form 2 groups. Mine is going to press on and clear the gates. Jin was appalled. And when he said groups, he really meant, I'd be damned if any of the weak niggas are with me. He's very passionate about it too. A simple no would have sufficed. No reason to push him down. But earlier when Jin caught the arrow, Shorty right here noticed that and without question joined his team. She put 2 and 2 together. She knows he's not an E rank. So the other team is heading up the path, notices the bear marks and was like, damn, the E rank team isn't gonna last long. Wait, why did I just say that? There's a whole B rank over there. Why did I say the E rank team as if he was leading them? Now look, this is the only time I'm going to say this word. That's aura. I don't know any other way to phrase it. Jin's presence alone got this dude thinking he's a leader. But anyways, the bear comes through and I expect nothing less from an A rank. Now we're back to Jin, and I don't know why they felt the need to give an animation for putting on a jacket. Like he just unlocked a new skin or something. Everyone else just spawned with it on. And why does he have 4 coats in his inventory to begin with? Correct sizes at that. Anyways, he takes out like 7.
I wish I could do that. No cap. You know what I'm saying? You'll be at the club, be like, "Yo, I want some new pants." Boom, reach in there and grab it.
The GTA shit.
For real.
Not having
Right, that
a
jump pop right
jacket
out the
would
cell
be
phone.
a game changer.
You know what I'm saying? Go straight to the closet. Y'all wouldn't like that?
I love that.
Oh, that'll be too much.
Nah, I
As
want
much as
that.
y'all like different outfits, I know y'all be changing like 50 times. No cap.
Nah, I know 50 times. 50 times.
Not that much. Oh, what you was gonna say, Ericka? You was gonna say something.
Not at all. I'm so confused. I'm not gonna lie. So confused. I'm not an anime person, guys. Somebody's gonna have to deal with it here.
I mean, it's
I
funny.
know that
When
you have to be
it's
one
funny to
person.
them when you watch anime and confused. Trust me, they get a laugh off. I ain't gonna count.
And bears a nice little meal, but he's still not done. Gets attacked 1 time and now wants to eradicate the whole species.
Oh,
He saw
yeah.
the levels he gained and got hooked. This is like a double XP weekend for him, and he don't even gotta get his hands dirty, just spawn in his troops. And I've been seeing all this talk about Jin this, Jin that, but who I really want to see is Igris. Did we forget what happened? Igris had this man in a blender. I don't care how the fight ended.
He
Jin,
said in
you
a
are not
blender.
top
That
dog.
thing looks
Until
serious.
you
No, he
beat
was-
somebody
Igris was
equivalent
beating
to the
his
way
ass.
Igris beat you, I cannot give you that title. Honestly though, I can't fathom anyone beating Jin, and I'm saying that now. Imagine how much stronger he's gonna be later on. He has an army at his disposal who can be revived, by the way, and I'm assuming as Jin gets stronger, so do they. And not to mention, we have an Igris, who is arguably stronger than Jin as of right now. Now, the only weakness they have is AoE attacks. If they all die, his mana just plummets. But Igris is simply not bound to the concept of mana. I don't know how he's still here. I thought if the mana hits 0, they disappear, but Igris just said no. He walks up on the bear. I don't even know what you call this move, but he's in the air now. Dodges that attack, comes back down, straight to the spine, takes out the back of the knees. In the millisecond he saw that bear trying to pull some shit, cooked him. And when Jin saw that, he thanked the gods Igris agreed to throw hands. If he used that sword, the outcome would have been completely different. Meanwhile, on the outside, this guy pulled up. And y'all know I'm terrible with names, but Redhead here is a guild leader, meaning he's an S rank and even he can't break through the gate. Then this dude pulls up and his name is Dong Su. I can remember that shit. But he somehow knew Jin was here. Who told you that information? So he grabbed bro by the neck, confused on why Jin even went in there with his team to begin with. But Redhead was not amused. You know what? This guy reminds me of Beast from the X-Men. That's their new name now. They both throw they punch, but Nanami gets in between. Luckily they held back, because bro would have ended up like the original. He then tells him how he tested Jin's strength 2 months ago.
If I could like an anime character, yeah.
There's no way he killed your brother. Then asked him why he's even going after an E rank in the first place. And he says it's just an excuse to kill. You know, I've been thinking like if a S rank just decided to become a murderer, the Hunter Association will legally have to get involved, right? Because there's only a handful of S ranks and I'm positive not a single one is police. It will be so easy for one of them to take over a country. Because if an AR doesn't work on a damn goblin, them S ranks are pretty much Superman without the kryptonite.
Yeah.
That's
we see these guys. I'm pretty sure we all expected this to happen. Team full of default skins trying to fight the boss. It wasn't going to end well. So he ends up getting away and finds Jin's aftermath. And he thought this was the doing of the white demon, whatever that means. But he finds everyone else just chilling while his whole team got annihilated. He's marching through, planning on murking everyone. Might have sent him to a different biome.
He said it's
but
a
he
skill
turned
issue.
around and was like, all right, y'all can stop playing. I know you there. I was told you were the best among
So you ain't got no
humans.
skills.
You would like to test your
Basically.
strength.
Hold on.
And
Yo.
he still has one of his hands in his pocket. Yo, that,
Why is their ears like that though?
That elf was
They
like,
sit here
oh,
and
that guy
think.
wants to fight you. And he said, bye.
Dang, Dumbo ass ears. And then the thing is, I was gonna say them bears, you know them bears are the most destructive bears in the world, I think. Them white bears. Yeah, read about it.
Crazy.
The polar
That's
bears.
big.
Polar bears or whatever. Don't go near one of them hoes.
It's aggressive.
Yeah, they're aggressive.
this guy needs to zip up his damn jacket. I just noticed that. Everyone but you got it zipped up. He said he don't care what the weather is. Y'all gonna see this fit. Goes after the boss, but of course it wasn't gonna be that easy. Then we find out these guys have something similar to Jin's system commands. They usually hear voices telling them to kill humans, but for some reason not for Jin. So he says, look, we don't gotta fight. Hand over the humans and we'll spare you. And the second Jin asks who they were, they got reset before they can answer the question. He had no other choice but to say yes or no. The system was trolling. You do know you're outnumbered, right? Is that so? This turned into a full-blown war, so the homies knew they can't fight this battle. The elves wasn't gonna let that slide though, but Jin grabs the arrow, stabbed him with that shit, and just look. And the jacket toss at the end, bro. Who are you feeling like? Keep in mind, right now, Jin is saying how even him and Igris won't be enough to win. And I'm still 100% sure he's gonna find a way to swag on him. He might fuck around and start crip walking for all I know. They both run in. Jin hops to low, and remember, the flips in the air are essential. He dodges that, steps on the blade, return to inventory, uphold this. Good block, but don't forget the other one. They dancing out there, but he connects the kick. And who does he think he is? When did he get the time to do that? But it was actually his mages that done it. I'm telling you, if his troops level up along with him, they're gonna be a problem. And now this guy is back trying to start something like, dude, can you not put this on hold? I don't know if you noticed, but currently he's fighting the guy who will slaughter you. Just chill out for 10 minutes. The episode runtime is almost over. You have a chance to live. Now he's getting ran up on from both sides, so this dude
Oh, this
Jin.
part is
This
cold.
dude Jin summons Icarus, throws up the snow, kills the A rank, mean mugs him too, and then proceeds to add him to his collection, bro. What? This can't be the same guy from season 1. They must have cloned you. So he immediately goes for the new guy, completely dodged everything, and said, yeah, that guy is garbage. Y'all two coming box. Knowing Icarus, he took that shit personally. They clash with the first hit. Dude jumps over the slash, but that's where Jin's waiting. Clash a few times, tags Icarus back in, weave, back in the air with it. Where you at, Jin? Icarus comes through. He blocks those. Yo ass on, boy. He ain't done though. And I don't know what's going on here, but Jin jumps away from the slash. They both come down and blocks both of them. And now this one is throwing a temper tantrum. He mad that he got ignored. So Elf wasted no time, pretty much told him to stop all that yelling. Icarus tried to capitalize on the flank, but it was Jin who got that honor. I'll admit, y'all are strong, like that, but not your team. Them niggas suck.
What?
Oh, Neptune.
His people got eviscerated, and look, whenever a villain starts to show like frustration, they lose all intimidation, and usually that's when they lose, because for some reason they get nerfed. He runs in, Jin throws a dagger, barely dodges it, calls it back, shattered his blade, held that man in a vicious bear hug while the mages take aim.
Dang.
But that wasn't enough to take him down. Yeah, it's GG's. The man who was once 1v3 is no longer here. Then Iron pulls up for the finishing blow, and I can't make this up. Nobody is watching you. Why are you doing this? He's doing it for the love of the game at this point. Now, Jin surviving this gate has to be clear-cut evidence that he's not no damn E-rank. There's no way people are still gonna believe that. But every time I watch this show, I remember why I liked it to begin with. The interactions Jin be having. Beast wanted a little chat about what happened to the 6 members of his guild. Makes sense. But I just saved 2 of your members as the one in charge.
Shouldn't you be thanking me is what he said.
First? Talk that boy down with efficiency. So he dropped Shorty off and now she got a little crush. We don't really care about that though. But we find out Jin tried to add the elf to his troops, but the power gap was too big. So we finally see the bro again, and what are you wearing? But it's designer though, stupid ass. That is not heat. Like, I'm embarrassed to be seen with you. Please remove that from your body. And what the why are you picking her up? She's not a part of this team, bro. Leave her home, man. Move. All up in his personal space. But bro had this whole situation confused. He thought Jin was on that weirdo timing. He said, yo, bro, you know she's underage, right? And when he responded with, so? Immediate regret.
Yeah. He thought something was going on.
Oh, so what was Jinwoo trying to make a move, or what was going on?
No, just because he was like, what happened in that amount of time? Because she was in the group. And she started calling him by his first name after that whole thing of them almost dying. So they just got closer. But to him, he's like, what happened the night before? Because he was like, oh, I hope you got rest when I dropped you off. He was like, y'all spent the night together? What happened?
Oh, that's why he looking crazy and stuff. Okay.
And then he was like, you know, she's a minor, right? And he was like, yeah. So?
I just dropped her out.
She could have changed every decision he made that led him to be in the same car with this guy. Hopefully they get this misunderstanding worked out, because that shit will ruin him. But the next thing we see is this man who apparently got trapped in a gate for 10 years. I'd be heated. No. You telling me once he got out, he was immediately thrown in prison? I get they're trying to be careful in case he turns out to be some humanoid monster, but damn, at least give him a meal. Might as well throw him back. How does he have less freedom in the human world? But this is why Dong Su left when he did, to come deal with this mess. And turns out his name is, I'm gonna just put it on the screen, not even gonna try to pronounce that shit. But he also has Sung in his name. I don't know if it means anything, but anyways, Jin pretty much told everyone he's going on a week trip, but in reality, he's going back to that castle. When he fought that Cerberus, he was around level 20. He's tripled that now. And the quest he got was to collect 10,000 souls. Pretty much playing kill confirmed. So he kept climbing and climbing, collecting souls as he went up. And when he finally collected 10,000, he now has to fight this guy. And he is so lucky to have this army to handle the goons, because I promise this will be annoying. I know from experience. Just cause you add a million goons to a boss fight doesn't mean the boss is hard. It means you added a million goons to sneak me while the boss is still attacking me. Nigga, the game isn't difficult. Even when you try to focus the boss, you can't focus the boss because every time you attack, you end up hitting the damn goons. Hate when developers do that shit. Anyways, yeah, Jin watched this guy. But he's on a spree right now. What's wrong? Huh? You're not fighting back. Are you surprised by our strength? Let me ask you, does a beast like yourself ever experience fear? What made him do that? What did this one do specifically that prompted that encounter? You acting like he wronged you in the past, like he owed you money. Either that or you were watching Vegeta clips during your break. But this is where he has to call it. Ran out of food, it's time to head home. Made it to the 75th floor though, so there should be 25 left. He also gained 2 of the 3 materials to craft the elixir of life. So the 100th floor should have the final piece to save his mom. Now while all that was going on, we have some quick little updates. The bro was talking to his pops about handing the guild over to him instead of his brother, and said if he gets Jin to join their guild before he joins someone else's, then he has a chance. Also, remember at the end of season 1, this guild headed back to that ant island? Yeah, they seen that those same ants have evolved. They now have wings. And Cha here was wondering why they don't bring that info to the public. He says something about not starting unnecessary panic. But we're back to the prisoner situation. And he was asking how much do you know about gates and magic beasts? Cause something even worse finally awakened. He says he can't say too much, but his goal is to prevent that disaster from happening. Man, stop spouting all that nonsense. You know how many hunters we have in the world now? Anyways, it says you have a wife and 2 kids. Do you even remember the name of your son? Jin. And I'm already knowing Pops is a S rank. There's no way he's not. To make it even better, he off-screens the dude. Try! But this is when Jin was like, you know what? It's about time I let the world know. So he went to get his level reevaluated, but for some reason it was saying error. Yo, what's going on? The line's backed up. Oh, I think the machine is broken. It's saying, watch out.
She like, what's going on, bro?
I think I know how to do my job. Nah, this isn't
like, I did that.
This means it can't read its power. It means this man right in front of us exceeds the machine's limits. Sung Jinwoo is this country's 10th S-rank hunter. So I'm an S-rank now. Type shit. Alright, bro, it gets to a point. You gonna act like you ain't hear that whole convo when you're 2 feet away? Still holding that pose too. Bro is really analyzing every detail on that orb. Now, we see another S-rank walk in trying to spark a convo with Jin. Hey man, have you joined the guild? Not right now, little nigga. I told him who I was, right? He does know I could buy his whole family lineage with the lint in my pocket. Who the fuck does he think he is? Then the president of the Hunter Association pulled up, and long story short, he wanted Jin to join them instead of one of the 5 major guilds, so they can become the 6th great power that protects this country. But yeah, Jin refused the offer though. He said all he wants to do is box. Now this whole next part is him trying to buy some artifacts. And that thing I said earlier about him being up, yeah, that check ain't hit yet. I don't know what I was talking about. He could have fooled me. I forgot the dude was broke. But he saw that the mining guild was recruiting, so long story short, the hunters kill all the minions in a dungeon. That's when they go in, collect all the loot. But at this point in time, Jin enjoys fighting. So once he was alone, he went straight to the boss. And that's when Shorty pulled up.
Damn.
Oh.
There we go. There we have it, man. There we have it.
I need to watch this because I'm interested.
I gotta watch it. I gotta ask straight up first, Ericka, what do you think about this?
I'm shocked you started with me first, cause yeah, I'm not one of those people that's going down what you're into, you know, because I feel like with anime, you have to be like really, I'm gonna say really smart, because obviously I'm not dumb, but it's just like I was like, what the hell's going on? Who is this? Who is that? Like, and I know that was kind of like anime for dummies in a way, so it kind of like simplified it, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like in a way, it kind of did, but I still was like, I don't know. Like, anime is like an action cartoon. You know, I don't really like action stuff. So. Okay. But yeah, I'm not
don't
down
get on them because you know what I'm saying. They probably ain't gonna be like, it ain't a cartoon. It's anime for real.
Wait, anime's not a cartoon? What? They don't like explain that. Like what? How is that possible?
All right, Faylo, go ahead.
I guess animated, but I wouldn't say that it's only action. I truly believe that there's an anime for everybody because there's so many different plot lines. That person, that personal video didn't show a lot of the backstory, so I could understand that you were lost. Um, but watch it, it's busting. I'll watch it, it's so good.
What
If you
was it
watch
called?
it from the first episode, you're gonna start knowing about stuff. Once you find, you know, character leads and stuff like that, you're gonna start knowing it. Just like me, I was always into Dragon Ball Z. Once you start keep on watching on episodes, you're just gonna be in tune with all the characters that's around it. That's just how it be. You know, you might even have a specific character that you like and be like, hey, I'm just watching it just because of this character right here. I'm trying to see what they gonna do or what level they gonna go to. It's like, man, you see a character, you know, evolve from this and that, and that's the exciting part about it.
Really interesting, baby. What about you? Like, am I alone here?
Yeah, she don't know nothing because she was like this the whole time. Who was
No,
she talking
'cause
to?
my
I ain't see nobody who was
dog-
talking to. She was talking to somebody, but I was like, I don't
Oh,
see nobody
no.
there. So who the heck is she talking to, bruh? But hey, go ahead,
My
go ahead
dog
though.
was sticking his tail right next to me, and I was trying to get him to stop, but he wanted me to play with him, so I kept telling him to chill. Like, I wasn't trying
They
to
probably
stop
gonna be
no.
like, what? They could probably gonna be like, what was she doing?
But I was paying attention though. I was paying attention, but I never watched that, so I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know what was going on, but I was paying attention. It has a lot of cool fighting scenes. I like the graphics, all that.
She said she like
I'm
the
not big
graphics,
on
man. This is
anime
on
necessarily.
PS5. I
I'm
like
not
the
really that big
graphics.
on anime. I'm more of like a movie person, honestly.
Same.
Okay.
Same.
But I watch it. It seems cool from the little video we just watched.
Kiara?
I wasn't talking because I was really analyzing it because I'm planning on watching it anyway. But I already fuck with anime, so you already know how I feel about it. But I'm definitely gonna watch it. It low key was a spoiler for me because I ain't watch it yet, but it is what it is.
Okay, so I'll say that's the thing I probably, you know, was like, what the heck with the whole ranks, you know what I'm saying? The ranks, see like a E rank and this and that, you know, that's more or less something I didn't know.
I will say that the video that we just watched was season 2, so we were already like a season ahead.
Ahead, yeah, I know. I seen like spoiler clips and shit on Instagram too, so I'm like, it's cool.
Yeah.
And Ma, what do you think about the video?
Man, I need to watch this. I need to watch it. It convinced me, and I'm just like, man, why am I not watching it right now? And it makes me so bad that I got to see all that. But for like the S ranks, the E ranks, I do want to try to understand. Is that is this like everyone has to do this?
Only the people that go to be hunters. It's like a job. They make money for it. So E rank is the lowest rank. It goes up to A, and then S rank is above A rank, basically.
It's almost like guilds and fairy tale and shit.
Yeah, so he originally tested because he was one of the lowest people in the beginning of the show. He always got his ass beat. Everybody was like, "Why don't you just retire?" And then he ended up. I'm not going to spoil. He ended up getting into a really shitty situation in the first episode or the first 2 episodes, and then he was like reborn to be able to like level up his level. So now he's how he is right now. Basically.
Okay.
She tried not to spoil it. It was like really
Yeah,
hard
I'm
for you.
trying.
I love when someone says something and Faylo put her finger like this.
Like, I want to hear it. Like, I got you.
Like, I got
I'm
something
trying
to say.
so hard.
Trust me, I'm gonna fix what you thinking. I got you.
For real, but hey, man, y'all hit the like, hit the sub, man. You know what I'm saying? Follow these beautiful ladies. Thank y'all so much for coming out. We out, man.
Damn, that's it.
Gang.
We done.